Singapore charges two from the Hafnia Nile with causing a fatal tanker collision. This is from the Maritime Executive, and it was published on July 2nd, 2025. The Maritime and Port Authority of Singapore has filed charges related to the fatal 2024 incident involving the Hafnia Nile and the tanker Series 1. The two individuals, one from India and one from Sri Lanka, were the navigational officers and lookout on board the Hafnia Nile. They are being charged under the Merchant Shipping Act and could face jail time if convicted. The Hafnia Nile, 69,999 DWT, was laden when she was traveling through the shipping channel off Singapore when she hit the shadow tanker Series 1, which was reported to be empty and at anchor. It took place about 35 miles northeast of Padre Branca. The Hafnia vessel was severely damaged, and an ensuing fire engulfed both vessels. The crew of the Hafnia vessel was evacuated, but one crew member on board the shadow tanker was killed and another was severely injured. At the time, there were a lot of attention on the Shadow Fleet tanker. Malaysian authorities accused the vessel of attempting to leave the area and later recanted, saying they believed the vessel was drifting while attempting to stop the fire. They arrested the tanker and brought it back to port. The Hafnia Nile was registered in Singapore, and the MPA led the investigation. According to the filing in state court, they are alleging that the vessel failed to maintain a proper watch and a situational awareness leading to the collision on July 19, 2024. A Sri Lankan national aged 40 was the officer on watch that morning. He is being accused of failing to maintain situational awareness and making a full situational appraisal of the risk to navigation. He is also charged with failing to ensure a proper watch was maintained. An Indian national aged 35 was on watch on the bridge. The charges alleged that he observed the Hafnia Nile was approaching close to the Series 1, but failed to alert the officer. According to reports, he allegedly steered the Hafnia Nile without being directed to do so by the officer on watch. He is also charged with failing to keep a proper lookout. The Hafnia Nile, built in 2017, was salvaged and unloaded but remains out of service. She appears to have been renamed Hafnia Shannon. The Series 1 was later released, and now our AIS signal shows her off Nigeria. She appears to be continuing as a Shadow Fleet tanker.